Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beard.
So today we're watching Avatar.
So today we're jumping back into Avatar, The Last Airbender for Season 3, Episode 13, The Firebending Masters. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
But remember, firebending
I cannot believe this Zuko and Aang
It's happening, I know, right?
Okay. But if you don't respect it, it'll chew you up and spit you out like an angry Komodo rhino. Now, show me what you got. Any amount of fire you can make.
Maybe I need a little more instruction. Perhaps a demonstration?
Why is this happening?
Maybe it's the altitude.
Yeah, could be.
Losing your touch, Zuko.
Maybe it's after since the eclipse, they haven't recovered as yet.
That one kind of felt hot.
Don't patronize
Wow.
me. You know what it's supposed to look like.
Sorry, Sifu Hotman.
And stop calling me that.
Sifu. Sifu!
Hey, jerks.
Get out of here.
Okay, take it easy. I was just kidding around. Jerk bending. Still got it.
Why can't you do it, buddy?
Listen, everybody. I've got some pretty bad news. My firebending. It's
Oh.
gone. Well, it's not lost. It's just weaker for some reason.
Maybe you're just not as good as you think you are.
Oops.
Ouch.
I bet it's because I changed sides.
Maybe your firebending comes from rage, and you just don't have enough anger to fuel it the way you used to.
Wow.
So, all we need to do is make Zuko angry.
Okay, cut it out! Look, even if you're right, I don't want to rely on hate and anger anymore.
True.
There has
Wow.
to be
True.
another way.
Zuko needs to go back to whatever the original source of firebending is.
So, is it jumping into a volcano?
I don't know. For earthbending, the original benders were badger moles.
And the Earth King had it as his shrine, that big ass.
That's where I met them.
To help the banshee
They were
or the
blind,
banjo
just
guy.
like me.
Yeah.
We understood each other. I was able to learn earthbending, not just as a martial art, but as an extension of my senses.
That's amazing,
Wonder who
Tom.
they have to learn
I
firebending.
learned from the monks, but the original airbenders were the sky bison.
Well, this doesn't help me. The original firebenders were the dragons, and they're extinct.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Well, they aren't around anymore, okay?
Okay. I'm sorry.
But maybe there's another way. The first people to learn from the dragons were the ancient sun warriors.
Oh.
Aang knows about
They
them.
weren't around when I was a kid.
Maybe we can learn something by poking around their ruins.
Sometimes the shadows of the past can be felt by the present.
So what? Maybe
Bars.
Shadows
pick
of the
up some
past can
super
be
old
felt by
sun
the
warrior
present.
energy just
What I
by
was talking
standing where they stood 1,000 years ago?
That Aang face.
We need Iroh. Where's Iroh?
Iroh's steel bending.
Right?
We've been riding for hours. I don't know why, but I thought this thing would be a lot faster. Even though these buildings are ancient, there's something eerily familiar about them. I can tell the Fire Sage's temples are somehow descended from these.
We learned something about architecture. Hopefully we'll learn something about firebending too. The past can be a great teacher.
Oh no! Booby trap.
Oh!
I think the past is trying to kill me.
I can't believe it. This booby trap must be centuries old.
Maybe this means we shouldn't be here.
Wow!
Where's that upbeat attitude you were talking about?
Facts.
People don't make traps unless they've got something worth protecting.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what this tells us about the original source of firebending.
That is
They look pretty
wild.
angry to me.
I thought the dragons were friends with the sun warriors. Something happened to the dragons in the last 100 years. Something you're not telling me.
My great-grandfather Sozin happened. He started the tradition of hunting dragons for glory. The last great dragon was conquered long before I was born. By my uncle.
Wow.
I I thought your uncle was good?
He had a complicated past. Family tradition, I guess. Let's just
Bars.
move on.
Complicated fast runs in the family.
It's locked up!
It's a celestial calendar. Just like the fire sages have in their temples. I bet that sunstone opens the door, but only when sunlight hits it at just the right angle. On the solstice.
Monkey feathers.
And
Might be able
redirect
to
the
speed
light.
time up.
There you go.
Let's see if we can outsmart the sunstone.
Redirect the light.
Wow.
Nothing's happening.
Sick.
You know, Zuko, you're pretty smart.
Wow. Why? What does everybody else say about me?
Right? Exactly.
Bruh.
Ah.
Relax.
This guy has the Aang smile.
Babe, if these things come to life, huh?
At that stature?
This is something called the dancing dragon.
Oh shit, you figured it
Zuko,
out.
get over here. I want you to dance with me.
What?
Just do it.
We
Oh,
gon'
look.
dance,
Steps and
dance,
statues.
dance.
I think this is some kind of sun warrior
That's-
firebending form.
This
Getting
better teach us
training
some really
101.
good firebending.
The end, I thought he was gonna spit fire. It's like Indiana
What
Jones.
exactly
though.
is that?
It's some kind of mystical gemstone.
Well, don't
Touch
touch
it.
it.
Why not?
Remember what happened out there with those spikes?
Facts.
It feels almost alive.
Dragon egg.
Oh no, it's another trap.
It's like some kind of glue.
Go Aang. Oh no, his
Oh no.
he's stuck. No.
This stick's gone again.
I can't move. Zuko, do something.
Earth bending? Can you earth bend around the
I
gate?
can't move either. At
At least
we
you
have
guys
air.
could breathe.
Maybe if we stay calm, we can figure a way out of this.
That was a genius trap, bro.
All night.
Had to pick up the glowing egg.
At least I made something happen. If it were up to you, we'd never have made it past the courtyard.
Well, what do you
Apple.
think we
If you
should
had
do?
your bison.
Whistle.
Think about our place in the universe?
It's time for reflection.
Right?
Who's down there?
Somebody did.
What animals are those?
It's the
Oh
only
my
one
goodness.
That could dissolve the freaking.
For trying to take our sunstone, you must be severely punished.
Please, I don't normally play this card, but I'm the Avatar.
I don't normally play this guy.
Just hear us out.
I know
Oof.
my people have distorted the ways of firebending to be fueled by anger and rage. But now I want to learn the true way. I am truly humbled to be in your presence.
Wow.
Please, teach us.
If you wish to learn the ways of the sun, you must learn them from the masters Ran and Shaw. They'll read your hearts, your souls, and your ancestry. If they deem you worthy, they'll teach you. If they don't, you'll be destroyed on the spot.
Wow.
You must bring them a piece of the eternal flame. This fire is the very first one. It was given to man by the dragons.
Okay.
We've kept it going for thousands of years.
What?
Believe it.
Yeah, I'm not a firebender yet. Couldn't my friend here carry my fire for me?
No,
Wow.
He said no.
the flame
Nice.
will go out if you make it too small.
Hmm.
Make it too big, and you might lose control.
Wow. So it was a balance.
It's like a little heartbeat.
Fire
Like a
is
little
life,
heartbeat.
not just destruction.
Wow. I always hear about the destructive side of it.
The masters is beneath that rock.
Light up your house or burn it down.
Hurry up.
Well said.
I can't. If I walk too fast, my flame will go out.
Your flame's gonna go out because it's too small. Give it more juice.
But what if I can't control it?
I know you can. You're a talented kid.
Wow.
Aww. Zuko knows.
Zuko was his favorite high school coach. He always believed in him.
Facing the judgment of the Firebending Masters will be very dangerous. Your ancestors are directly responsible
Oh.
for the dragon's disappearance.
That's a guilty situation.
But once they find
He's like, I know I wouldn't be.
Have you forgotten that you vanished, allowing the Fire Nation to wreak havoc on the world? The
Kinda blame
decline of
you
the
for it.
dragons is your burden too.
We could turn back now.
We're gonna meet these men.
And you don't quit.
So great about them.
What if they judge us and attack us?
Well,
And
we're
attack
from the Avatar. I think we could take these guys in a fight, whoever they are.
Wow, it's true. You guys are no damn slouches, that's for sure.
Have split up now.
Those who wish to meet the masters Ran and Shaw will now present their fire.
Babe, is it 2 dragons?
I think so. I mean, there was a dragon egg that they picked up, right?
The dragon egg?
Yeah, that was a golden thing that
Oh, okay.
Zuko lifted.
Thought it was Drew. I didn't know.
You drop your fire.
Zuko, give me some of yours.
Give me some.
Just get your own.
I can't.
Get some from one of those warriors. Hurry.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wow. Look at them, babe.
Still think we can take them?
I never said that.
That wasn't me.
Still think we could take him? That's all.
I think they want us to do something. Let's just try it.
Fine.
Watch the the dance of the dragon, man. Looking like Khaleesi.
They're moving with the dance. Did it?
Judgment time.
I understand.
Wow, you both saw something in their fire. Wow.
Gone again.
Their fire was
Oh.
beautiful. I saw so many colors. Colors I've never imagined.
They judged you and gave you visions of the meaning of firebending.
My uncle Iroh said he faced the last dragon and killed it.
So your uncle lied.
Iroh was the last outsider to face the Masters. They deemed him worthy and passed the secret on to him as well.
He must have lied to protect them.
All this
Exactly.
time, I thought
Right.
firebending was destruction. But now I know what it really is. It's energy and life.
It's like the sun, but inside of you. Do you guys realize this?
Ah!
Well,
Hey, yo.
our civilization is called the Sun Warriors. So yeah.
Firebending was so weak before. When I joined you, I lost sight of my inner fire.
Wow.
But now I have a new drive.
Let's go. Ooh, it's back with a vengeance.
Ooh! Here we
You
go.
have learned the secrets.
You must die.
We have no choice
Babe.
but to imprison you here
Oh shit.
forever. Just
Kidding. Oh my gosh.
Seriously, don't tell anyone.
Pinky promise.
Yeah, that's a great dance you two learned there. We'll just tap dance our way to victory over the Fire Lord.
This
It's a
guy.
form that happens to be thousands of years old.
Oh yeah? What's your little form called?
What's your little
The
form called?
dancing dragon.
And once again, another Avatar episode ends with Zuko's upset face, but now it's for a good
That's
reason.
for a good reason, exactly. Oh, I love that episode.
Oh,
Got to
that
see
makes sense.
dragons.
Yeah, I really made a lot of sense though that his because his inner drive was gone, like it's always like his motivation was gone. So like the fuel, literally the thing that fueled him the most was literally his fuel for his fire. So that was dope how they tied that in. And now that understands the secrets of fire and how to wield it correctly, type shit. Because the thing is that the Zuko thing reminded me kind of like of Anakin, except the reverse, where he started with the omnipotent power of the dark side, so he didn't even know how much good he could have done with it, you know? And now that Zuko's coming full circle, it's like, man, that guy used to chase us and give us trouble. So now being on our side, he's going to be incredibly formidable, especially with the right motivation. And I slightly felt like his fireball was a little bit bigger at the end there when they showed it as compared to usual. You know, it seemed to have a bit more density to it. Kind of looked like when the ball was on fire when you used to play an NBA Jam. You know, that's what it reminded me of. But them being all on the same team is crazy.
It's really cool to see.
You know what I thought? I thought Katara was like eventually, if Zuko was able to talk to her and apologize about what happened and how it went down, if he was able to convince her about how good his heart was, I thought she was gonna heal his firebending with her water shit. You know,
that's what I thought was gonna happen too.
But this was a much better story.
Yeah.
This was a much better story.
Yeah, definitely.
And they got to spend so much time together alone, seeing Zuko, like the anxiety, the jitteriness of Zuko and Aang's like childlike just like wonder and like, you know, when he went to put out the fire and it sounded like almost like somebody farted. like come on, you gotta do better than that. And then Zuko's fired him off. That one was a little hot. You know what I'm saying? So it's great to see their back and forth after seeing like literally us seeing them split screen back and forth. I'm going after the Avatar. Oh my God, he's coming type shit. And then coming full circle now where it's just the two of them and they're going back and forth. Because I would love to see Iroh and the Avatar in a scene. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because of how capable Iroh is, but also how wise he is. He's like, and he's actually older than the Avatar, right? So like, it would be great to see that match. Or even Zuko, Iroh with Aang, just to balance the mix of their three personalities. And it's hard to even see what kind of personality Zuko has now that he's kind of more tame.
It's like he has to relearn himself, like what he's all about, because he's been fed all these lies all his life, you know.
That's it. He was on the losing team all this time, you know.
All right.
Man, another incredible episode of the Avatar, and we can't wait to continue our journey. Thank y'all for joining us for the latest episode of Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Be sure to hit the subscribe button.
Let us know what you thought about the latest episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon to check out our full-length uncut reactions, or you can stop by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.